I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us. Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Dahnans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Finish eating. We should get going.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
It's on!
You want me?
Smash you!
Come get me!
Punish more! Elusive
Tiger Blade!
Double demon fang!
Watch this!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
No
Hold on to your
Stop
arm.
me! Remind me to stay on your good
Rising
side.
Wyvern! Luna Rongo!
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane!
Make it rain!
Shattering
Hurricane
pieces! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Dragon Shell! Double demon fang! Negative gate! Double demon fang! I'm ready! Going! Hey! Blow them away!
We're in good form!
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
No further!
Raging storm!
Double demon fang!
Flawless flight!
Rising Wyvern! Elusive deity! You're mine!
Strike!
You're finished!
In here!
Here I come! shot! Negative gate!
Evil God!
Bathe your blood, rending you bloody howling! Too fast! Do it! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Dragon! All-hitting driver! Soaring Dragon! Hey! Blow them away!
We resonate in perfect harmony.
Glorious, harmonious melody of punching, etc., etc.
Come on, Law, not you too.
On! I can carve through armor! Stalagmite!
See about the game!
Roar! Destruction! Talon
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Shattering! Take it in! Attack! All back in their
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now!
Totally!
In an instant!
Impact block! My turn! Strike! You're finished! I'm ready!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
No choice!
Take this! You escape! Try harder! My turn! Armor won't save you!
escape!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
escape!
Talon sword! Circle! Why thank you, your lordship!
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not...
Hey! Blow them away!
How's that?
Oh!
Now I'm real mad!
Destruction! Raging Luna sword!
Sleep now.
Goodbye! I'm ready! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
In a bind?
Here goes!
Double demon bang!
Electric raging cascade!
Hurricane! Aqua Turbine!
Air thrust!
Swallow dance!
Dance to the wind!
I'm on! Right, hurricane!
May a thousand cannons tear you to shreds!
Execution!
Gusty nails!
Blood! Rending you a bloody stop!
Here goes!
Tear you apart! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah!
Gusty supernova!
Demon Fang!
I'm even stronger than before.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Now you see what I can do!
Cake? My astral energy
Megasonic thrust!
I'll grind you in the dust! Now I'm ready!
Here I come!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Take it!
Demon Fang!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! I'm not done! You picked the wrong
Ready
fight!
and ready!
Sleep now.
Raging
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Demon Fang! Mirage! First strike! I'll run you through! Here I come! Come and face me!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said?
In here.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Severing Wind! Now! You're mine! No escape! Mirage!
I'll tear you
Wind!
apart! Tempest engulfs you!
Wind astral energy!
No escape! It's on!
Clear for
Demon Fang!
Raging cascade!
Wind!
Talon Storm!
Looks like we got them all.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Begin!
Don't mind if I do.
Talon Storm! Armor won't save you! Watch
You're
this!
mine! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Right now!
Number 4! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Raging
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
Seal!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one.
Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Good thing.
Mirage!
Go! You!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready!
Lightning orb!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A victory for the ages. courteous, aren't you?
Take this! Move it! Try harder! Not a chance! Take this! Here I come!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Swallow blade! Slap the shock!
Bloody howling!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Slap the shock!
Is that a healing line?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Here I come!
Sleep now. This'll come easy. The water's on.
Take this! Time to let it rip!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Okay, here I go! Here I come! Ha! Starter!
Watch
Little Rondo!
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
A victory for the ages.
Be a delicious piece of cake.
You can't get out of this!
In here. Get on
Here I
there
come!
with the
Hey there! Strike! Catapult!
Raging storm!
You got
Seismic Raptor! Here I come!
Elusive Deity!
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Raging Lunar Storm!
Take this!
This'll come in handy.
Strike! Swallow blade!
Seismic Rupture!
Up and at 'em.
You're mine! Blood. Rending you bloody avalanche!
Light astral energy!
Here I come!
Shine!
I'm not
Radiant
done!
light!
Swallow blade!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
I'm not done! You're finished! First strike!
They smite with blood! I'm on a roll now! We managed to pull through.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this!
Resonate
with the earth!
No escape!
Stalagmite!
Raging Hurricane!
Let's go!
Arctic
Here I come!
Stalagmite!
Megasonic
We
blow!
got the advantage!
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it!
Let's go!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
No backing down! I can carve through armor!
Arctic waterfall! Confiscated!
Talon Hurricane!
Astral
Swallow
energy!
blade!
More where that came from!
I'm on a roll now! Do it!
Seal!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn! Take
Firmament
this!
render!
Illusion
Ready!
Eagle!
Eagle Ray! Off my focus! Blow away!
Here I come! I'm not done! Here! Swallow blade!
Take this! Can you take it? Eagle Assault!
You're mine!
The
I'm
enemy
not
wields
done!
arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Eat dirt!
See what happened there as you crossed you apart. Shouldn't have done that. Bloody
You're mine!
Eat this!
You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's
Megasonic
reassuring to have
blow!
you around.
Resonate with the earth!
I'm ready! Follow me! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. There's something in the water.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Where should I cast my line? Okay, change of plans. Could it be? didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Yeah! There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something. In a bind, whirlwind snap!
You're mine!
Gale Force!
Ha! They got me flanked!
Plasma shock!
Crescent flash!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
All finish for us
Here
apart.
now!
You're mine! You escape! You're mine!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's clear for us
You're
apart.
mine! Cat! Plasma shock! Take this! This one's all mine!
Eat this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Talon
The
Hurricane!
waters
Start
of
up!
creation
Eagle,
magic
do it!
sail!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Here I come!
Blade! I'm on a roll now!
Megasonic thrust!
Alright, it's showtime!
Execution!
Magic sail!
Plasma shock!
Now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I come! First strike!
Take this!
Shining
Take this!
Supernova!
I'm not done!
Take this!
Tectonic blast!
Air thrust!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely
Take this!
timed waltz.
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Blast!
Blast
the shot!
Now I'm in the goodwill!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang!
The heavens must be smiling. Discourteous, aren't you?
Eat this!
Try harder! No, you can't!
I'll end this!
Take this! Here I come! I'm not done!
Blazing Captain!
I'm not done! Here!
I'll tear you
This
apart!
one's all
Watch
mine!
it!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Shining Supernova!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lunar Storm!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Swallow dance!
Together!
I'm just getting started!
Here I come! Here!
Our arts are being interrupted.
No, you can't! Strike! Megasonic thrust!
Eat this! That's
What
enough!
the shock!
Talon
Damn it!
Hurricane! Eagle Duck! All this, you hear it now!
Here! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Coming through.
Armor won't save you!
Photon blast!
Dance on the wind!
Confiscated!
Scream, babe.
Here! It's time!
Megasonic thrust! I'm on a roll now!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Banquet
waltz.
sharpness!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. I'm not done.
What is this?
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Little help!
In a bind?
Thunderblade!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll grind you into
Here!
dust! Elusive
Megasonic
being!
thrust!
Raging Cascade!
Pile driver!
Now!
Thank you!
Hard
Dance!
malevolent!
I'm not done!
Raging
Here
Lunar
I
Storm!
come! I'm not done!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
My turn!
Totally to me! Mother Dragon! Eagle Assault! Watch this!
No escape!
Prepare to be
Last
seen!
shot!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
gosh. The castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Make sure to get some good rest. Ready to go? We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Glory be to Dahna and Rena. Glory be to Volron. Glory be to Dahna and Rena. Glory be to Volron. Glory be
Hey!
to Dahna
You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar!
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Dahnans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Xion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Xion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Xion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
My turn! Not a chance!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Xion!
Can't die. But I also can't live.
Xion! Xion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Xion!
Dance
Blast the shock!
In here!
Talon Hurricane!
Not a chance!
I'll be waiting
I'm not done!
Whirlwind Snap!
Mirage!
Shining Supernova!
I'm not done!
Raging Cascade!
I'm not done!
Air Thrust!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be... be okay. We'll run out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Xion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Xion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for, it was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.